Oh, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And by now, you guys already have heard what took place at Trump's latest rally, where he survived an assassination attempt on his life by a lone gunman. From what we know right now, attempted to shoot President Trump from a distance away, about 200 yards, and there were major, major Secret Service failures in this. And there's an eyewitness account that claimed that he tried to warn Secret Service about the shooter, and they did not acknowledge the danger that Trump was in when he was trying to call the Secret Service to attention of the man on the roof. This is chilling stuff right here, and I don't want to believe the Secret Service purposely failed Trump, but the question now remains, why was there a failure? And where did it come from? Whose fault is this? Whoever is in charge of his security detail needs to be fired today. So let's go ahead and take a look at this quick interview here. Came from the BBC. This is this account. I'll go ahead and play it for you guys. Take a listen.
And watch and listen to the rally, right? We couldn't see him, but we could hear him. So we walked up, and probably 5 to 7 minutes of Trump speaking. I'm estimating here. I have no idea, but we noticed a guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle.
A rifle.
We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey, man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police were like, huh, what? Like they didn't know what was going on. We're like, hey, right here on the roof, we can see him from right here. We see him. He's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off the stage? I'm standing there pointing at him for, 2-3 minutes. Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this. And next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
So you're certain that the shots came from that guy on the roof?
100%. 100%.
And he was up there for a couple of minutes.
He was up there.
You saw him up there for a couple of minutes.
Absolutely. At least 3 to 4 minutes.
And you were telling police and the Secret Service.
We were telling the police. We were pointing at him for the Secret Service, who were looking at us from the top of the barn.
He goes on. He continues to tell them there's about the Secret Service not recognizing the threat that was on the building. This man was recognizing the threat. Police weren't even recognizing this threat, nor the Secret Service. There needs to be accountability to be had. Let me continue.
They were looking at us the whole time when we were standing by that tree.
Could they see
binoculars?
Could they see him?
Probably not, because the roof, the way the slope went, he was behind where they could see. But why is there not Secret Service on all of these roofs here? I mean,
valid point. Why did Secret Service not secure all? There's not very many. He goes on and tells us there's not very many buildings in the area. Why were these buildings not secured prior to the rally starting?
This is not a big place.
Did you see? I mean, obviously, everyone, when the shooting started, everyone was very panicked. Did you see what happened to him at all?
Oh, yeah, they blew his head off.
Okay, sorry.
Secret Service blew his head off.
Okay, we just be careful because we don't quite know who's watching, but you're pretty sure they shot the guy?
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
Yep.
You saw that happen?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And did you see them go up to him afterwards, or?
They crawled up on the roof. They had their guns pointed at him, make sure he was dead. He was dead, and that was it. It was over.
A colossal failure on the Secret Service, the police departments that were there. I'm grateful for them to reacting the way they did to take out the shooter. However, why did this even happen to begin with? Why were these buildings not secure? Why did the Secret Service take so long to recognize the threat? And again, not at least hearing what this guy said, at least go to him. What are you saying? There's a shooter? What? And draw more attention to it. And none of that happened. Whoever's the head of security needs to be fired. End of story. Secret Service needs to be investigated. Right? I know there's going to be a lot of theories out there. I'm not going to entertain those theories in this video. You guys can talk about them if you want in the comments. But wow, it was a colossal failure today. I'm glad that President Trump's okay. I feel bad that somebody did die at the rally. There was a spectator at the rally there that died, and that was shot by the shooter. So lots of stuff to really chew on tonight. Anyway, just wanted to go ahead and make this quick video talking about this eyewitness account there and the failures of the Secret Service. Glad President Trump's fine, that he'll be okay. We'll talk a little bit about this in the coming days. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like button, share the video, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.